Welcome back. Earlier today was reported the U.S. durable goods orders rebounded in November by the most since July of 2020. This was reported by Morningstar. The manufacturing shipments, inventories, and orders number, otherwise known as M3, it's a survey. It reports on economic conditions specifically in the manufacturing sector. It shows us industrial activity and future business trends. What we're going to see in just a moment, by the way, are the three sectors within the S&P 500 that are most closely correlated to this number. Furthermore, Morningstar reports transportation orders had the largest increase, rising 15% in November. Orders for motor vehicles and parts jumped 2.8% after that UAW strike, and orders for commercial aircrafts also soared. On a month-over-month basis in blue, we see durable goods up 5.4%. In red, that's on a year-over-year basis, up 9.5%. Now, in the center, durable goods excluding transportation, it's only up monthly 0.5%. So you see, you take out the transportation and numbers actually not good. This entire report is based around transportation today. Year over year, 2.0%. Durable goods excluding defense was actually better. Defense is weak, 6.5% monthly, 10% year over year. Taking a look on a month-over-month basis, white line represents S&P 500. The bars here show us durable goods up 5.4%. This is the highest high we've seen in quite a while. On a month-over-month basis, excluding transportation, only up 0.5%. So we see, in fact, going back over the course of several years, we have not seen any kind of strength if you take out the transportation sector. We talk about the UAW strikes in prior reports. We've spoken about the Boeing aircraft orders, for example. So the fact of the matter is, lately, over the past couple of years, the strength in durable goods has been directly related to transportation. Here's durable goods excluding defense, actually even better, 6.5%. So defense is kind of a weak point in this report. And then we see here on a year-over-year basis, durable goods up 9%. That is the best number we've seen going back to early 22. But if you take out transportation, it's only up 2% on a year-over-year basis. In fact, we can see for the better part of 2023 and 22, we've seen barely positive numbers if you take out transportation. And keep this in mind because we look at our other manufacturing reports like the Empire State Manufacturing Index in New York, the Philly Fed. These numbers have not been good recently. Well, why are today's durable good orders good? It's because of transportation. Durable goods excluding defense, even better, 10%. It's the second best number we've seen this year. Defense has really been dragging down this number. Now, transportation only in white, defense only in red. That really shows us a stark contrast between the two. When we think of our own stock investments, think if we're aligned with defense stocks or transportation stocks. There's a big difference lately. Now here the white line represents the S&P 500, and when we see these orange bars rise, it shows us those reports where durable goods was above 5%. 5% is a pretty key number, and we can see when stocks go down, it usually coincides with weak durable good orders. Today's report was a good report, and it correlates typically with stronger stock prices. Now, within the S&P 500, we have several different sectors listed here from the top to the bottom. They are each traded in their own respective ETF, exchange traded fund. We look back 7 years of data. These are the sectors that have the strongest correlation to the durable good orders number. We have an 87% correlation to the oil and gas exploration and production sector. We have a 90% correlation to metals and mining. We have an 84% correlation to the industrial sector. So again, when we think about our own investments, think about our investments in the industrial sector, within metals and mining, and also oil and gas. These seem to be working quite well lately. Now, industrial sector in white, durable goods in red. This goes back to 2016, and we can see how strong of a correlation there is. Now, it's not always, these correlations exist whether durable goods go up or down. Lately, they've been going up. So that really does suggest that the industrial sector of the S&P 500 is also faring well. Here's durable goods versus oil and gas exploration and production, also faring quite well as well. And then finally, we have here metals and mining. I'm sure you've noticed gold and silver have been quite strong, especially gold lately. So the takeaway from this is the durable goods order today was the survey was quite strong, but it was almost entirely led by the transportation sector as a result of the conclusion of the UAW strike. Aircraft orders as well has been a source of strength. Defense, quite the opposite. It's actually been the laggard. It's been the weak part of the sector. So we should ensure that our own investments are aligned with the strength that we see in the economy up until date. So we'll be sure to update you along the way with any other significant changes. We certainly have a big economic calendar to look forward to as well. We hope this has been helpful. We look forward to seeing you back soon.